From the Detroit Free Press, it's Wednesday, December 9th. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
This is Nisa Khan with the Detroit Free Press. The novel coronavirus has killed 10,000 people in the state of Michigan as of Tuesday. Nellie Burmett Shaw was one of those people. Austin Tanner was one of those people. David Reed was one of those people. They leave 10,000 empty seats at future Christmases, Thanksgivings, and Easters, Reed's fiancée Monica Hickson said.
They should know when you hear 10,000, it's not just statistics. Those are names. There's names behind those people.
According to the state, more than 1 out of every 1,000 Michiganders died due to the virus this year. The U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention shows that Michigan is 9th in the United States for total COVID-19 deaths since January. But for deaths in the past 7 days, Michigan's actually 4th in the nation. The state now has over 400,000 confirmed cases of coronavirus. Governor Gretchen Whitmer marked the news Tuesday with an order that U.S. and Michigan flags are to be lowered in all public buildings, including the state capitol complex, to honor those who have died during the pandemic. The flags will be lowered for 10 days, a day for each 1,000 lives lost.
This is Nusrat Rahman for the Detroit Free Press. On Tuesday, Detroit city officials announced an extension of water shutoff protections through 2022 and said they want to develop a plan to permanently stop shutoffs in the future. Detroit's COVID-19 Water Restart Plan, which launched in March for people who are unable to make payments during the pandemic, was set to expire at the end of this month. Through state, federal, private, and local funds, that moratorium will now run through at least 2022. Detroit water activists have long advocated for a comprehensive water affordability plan that would stop water shutoffs. For this new plan that was announced on Tuesday, the city has recruited Detroit's former public health director, Dr. Abdul El-Sayed, to help identify funding to prevent water shutoffs in the future. The city aims to work with other cities across the country, like Philadelphia and Seattle, on strategies to make water more affordable.
I'm John Wisely of the Detroit Free Press. 3 Catholic high schools are suing the state of Michigan over a COVID-19 shutdown order. They claim the state order to teach online only violates their First Amendment rights to practice their religion. The state extended the order on high schools this week for another 12 days, saying it's necessary to combat rising cases of COVID-19. The schools say they're following safety protocols and their infection rates have been very low. What's more, they say, keeping kids out of school harms them, not only academically and socially, but spiritually. The lawsuit is one of several such suits around the country, pressing religious liberty claims in response to COVID-19 orders.
I'm Sloan Terranella with the Detroit Free Press. The holiday season is here, which means more packages are being delivered to your house. Although this is a festive time, it also means Porch Pirates are on the prowl to take your packages. According to a report by WDIV Channel 4, a woman drove a U-Haul truck around Metro Detroit and stole packages from unsuspecting victims. A doorbell camera recorded the woman hopping out of the U-Haul truck and stealing a package off a home's doorstep in Detroit. The victim told WDIV the package was supposed to be a Christmas gift for her daughter. Although the Porch Pirates successfully stole the package, the victim said the company replaced her stolen items, which she plans to send to a new address. The issue of people stealing packages has increased since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic as more people order online. A study by Hippo Home Insurance revealed that Google searches for stolen packages and other related keywords was 1.7 times more popular in May in comparison to last year. To ensure you're not a Porch Pirate victim, here's a few things you can do to protect yourself. Have your packages delivered to the local UPS or USPS center to pick it up there. Install a motion sensor light or doorbell camera to help scare or catch potential Porch Pirates. And last, be sure to subscribe to delivery alerts that give you real-time updates on a package's whereabouts.
This is Free Press Sports Editor Chris Thomas. It's a no-go for Michigan and Ohio State in 2020. The game, as it's called, was canceled Tuesday because of a spike in COVID-19 cases within the Wolverines football program. twisting the knife one more time in the most unpredictable college football season in history. It will go down as the first time since 1917 that the Wolverines and Buckeyes have not played, which means not even the Spanish flu pandemic of 1918 was a match for this series, nor was World War II. But COVID-19 might as well be undefeated. It scored a victory over the most prestigious rivalry game in college football. Who cares if the Buckeyes were favored to beat the Wolverines by 30 points? Pageantry is the latest victim of 2020. What's next for Michigan? Well, the Wolverines hope to play December 19th in a cross-divisional game against a to-be-determined Big Ten West opponent. As for Jim Harbaugh, there's a possible contract extension on the table, despite this season's 2-4 record. It's an extension that likely will pay him less money, but give him the chance to coach again in a year that won't be plagued by a deadly virus. It's a chance to put an exhausting 2020 season behind him.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.